Hey, what's going on, y'all? And welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've got another box to open today. As you can probably also see by the size and shape, there are no live animals in this one. So if you tuned in for that, sorry to disappoint, but stick around. You might find this interesting. Now, I have done unboxings of similar items before, but it's been a few years. A little bit of backstory. Because of some stupid decisions I made 20, 25 years ago, and state and federal laws, it is very hard for me to legally defend myself without fear of going back to jail. So, some of you may remember that I did order some black powder cap and ball pistols as self defense, and they are absolutely legal for me or anyone over the age of 18 to own in the United States. But the ones that I bought, they have an 8-inch barrel on them. The total length on those pistols are almost 13 and 3/4 inches. So they're not very practical as far as concealment or mobility goes. They're good for around the house or, fun shooting. But I decided to do a search for something smaller, something that would be more mobile that I could kind of, carry around with me, but still stay within those legal parameters for myself. After lots of research and lots of looking, I finally landed on this little beauty right here, which we will now reveal. This is made by the same maker as my other three pistols. The company is Pieta. They are out of Italy, and they make reproduction of like Civil War era pistols and the like, and they're all fully functioning pistols. Obviously, they're not just for display, but I've got three of their 1860 Army replicas, and now we have, this is a replica of the 1863 Pocket Remington, and because of previous experience and watching videos, I know that this gun is probably going to be slightly oily when I take it out of the bag, so I've got a rag on standby here to kind of wipe it down. But this is what I was looking for, was more compactability. Very beautiful pistol as well. Some of you who know about pistols might be like, well, that's a brass frame. Aren't you worried about the frame stretching? Well, no, because truth be told, I don't plan on ever really using it a whole lot. Obviously, I'm going to shoot it to see kind of where I need to aim when I do actually fire it. But hopefully I never get myself in a situation where I have to pull this thing. But if I do, hopefully all I have to do is just point it at someone, and that should be deterrent enough. But who knows in today's day and age. So this is absolutely perfect for me. I can carry this inside one of the carry conceal pockets on my leather motorcycle riding vest. I can also neatly tuck it underneath the seat of my pickup truck. And what I like about this one over the Pietas is the fact that the cylinder, oh, I've got to put it on half cock, dummy. The cylinder is actually, got to put everything back in place. There we go. The cylinder is actually, it's supposed to be removable. Unlike the Pietas, the 1860 Armies that I have to take the barrel off of the gun and then take the cylinder out. But so this, I've ordered some extra cylinders as well, so this will make for a quick and easy reload. And then you just slap the new cylinder in there. Obviously, it takes a little practice. But this is something that will be more concealable for me. Just help me to feel safer. So anyway, I'm going to dick with this for just a minute to get the cylinder back in there, and then we'll come back and talk about it a little more. All right, so just a quick little side note. The cylinder thing is a bit tricky. I'm definitely going to have to do some practice and get it figured out. It comes out quite easily, but there's a trick to it, to getting it back in, and you have to have it at the right angle. If you don't, you can fumble and bumble. So it's definitely not a quick reload. But like I said, hopefully I'll never have to use it. Hopefully I'll never end up in a long drawn out gun battle with this thing, because I would be screwed. But if I were, hopefully I could be behind cover to try to figure out how to get the cylinder out. So let's cover the pistol itself. This is a model of the Remington 1863 pocket revolver. It is a 32 caliber revolver with, as you can see, an octagonal rifled barrel. It's a 5-round cylinder, and it has what is called a spur trigger on it. So there's a bit of the trigger sticking out there, which some people may be like, ooh, I don't know about that. Well, truthfully, there's no way to fire this at all. This is a single action revolver, meaning there's only one action that you can use to make it fire, and that is to cock it back, not halfway, but all the way. And as you can see, that trigger comes out from behind the brass guard. So there's no chances of this thing accidentally discharging in your pocket. Like my 1860 Armies, there is a half cock that you use to take out the cylinder. With the 1860s, you pull the revolver apart, but to take the cylinder out, you have to have it in half cock. And then, obviously, all of your chambers, there is a halfway mark as a safety measure, because there's no actual safety on these pistols. There's a halfway mark in which you can put it so that you're in between chambers. So again, there's no chance of accidental discharge. This thing is going to be absolutely perfect as a mobile and concealable weapon. Let me grab my riding vest and I'll show you how easily it slips into one of the inside pockets. All right, so this is the inside left pocket of my vest. There are a total of 10 or 12 pockets in total on this vest, starting with this largest, and inside it there is actually a small, almost like lighter sized pouch for a cigarette lighter or whatever. Obviously this pistol will fit very easily inside there, but also right next to it there is a smaller zipper pocket. No other pockets inside it, but it will fit perfectly inside there as well. Out of sight, out of mind. And then even if I wanted to, this little pocket right here is a stash pocket or whatever, I don't know. I bet it would fit down in there far enough that I could keep this thing like really easy access. So there we go. Haven't been able to use it yet. Still got to work out the kinks with this, but other than that, for the size and everything, I am satisfied with this thing. Once I get ready to shoot it, I'll do another video on that. I do know by watching videos that these things do shoot quite high. And obviously this is not going to be a long distance like gunfight type pistol. It's going to be less than 10 yards. And again, like I said, hopefully I'll never have to use it. But if I do, I'll know to aim at their knees and maybe I can hit them in the chest. Hey, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a thumbs up and a comment. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great day or night. God bless.